I'm absolutely delighted to scroll through my social media feeds this week and notice one very prominent trend. People are ready to begin again. Here's a newsflash for anyone who hasn't been there. Birth hurts. One could say that we have been through one heck of a long labor these past few years. I don't even need to list the range of emotions, feelings, physicalities, practicalities, highs and lows that we have all experienced. We are changed. We have been broken and put back together in a slightly different order. We have risen from the ashes and are ready to step forward into whatever lies ahead. Why? Is the world better? Not at all. We are 20 seconds closer to midnight on the doomsday clock than we were this time last year. As Colorado burns at Christmas and daily weather oddities become part of our headlines, climate change is no longer something of a science fiction novel. In fact, 2022 is the year in which several classic science fiction novels take place. I think that these past 2 years have taught us, as individuals, a lot about what's important in life. Quarantine and isolation have given us the time to slow down, reflect, and prioritize. Time to breathe. Many years ago, I remember a young employee standing in the middle of my office and proclaiming that he did not live to work, but simply worked to live. Turns out he was a prophet ahead of his time. One of the big takeaways for people over the past few years is that there are ways to make a living that don't include being treated in ways that are detrimental to your well-being and mental health. This in turn led people to discovering or rediscovering their innate human creativity. Finally taking the steps to do what they always wanted to be when they grew up. Finding ways to live life smarter and closer to home, getting to know their neighbors and their neighborhoods, all things that are good for your mental health and well-being. We woke up on January 1st and realized that you don't need resolutions, you need resolve. 92% of resolutions are given up on by mid-January anyway. But resolve means that you are ready to make that change, ready to jump off this 2-year merry-go-round cycle of fear and anger and wishing away your life and simply beginning to move forward once again. One step at a time, one day at a time, just to see what comes next. Like a child exploring their world for the first time through fresh new eyes. Begin again, with every breath, with every step, with every blink of an eye. This is the year for it. I believe in you. My name is the Reverend Kathy Crosby, and there you have it, short and sweet.